their first outing post-Pentecost. Their first outing, they were going out. The first outing after Pentecost, they saw a lame man by the beautiful gate. If for any reason that thing did not work that day, Brother Peter and John, if you cannot raise this man on this your first day of coming out from Pentecostal experience, if this thing did not work, our Bible college had closed, our principal has gone, there's nowhere to return to. If this thing does, it has to work. If this thing does not work, your 3 years following Jesus is nothing. If this thing does not work, and I'm praying that after service today, this thing will work. You will not be put to shame. It will work. One day, the cross, they were having convention, and I was the main speaker. The cross, that's the ministry of Evangelist Ebenezer Obey. Many of you will be hearing Ebenezer Obey when you were in Nigeria. He's a great musician. And they have a great church in Agege. I was preaching. I had just 15 more minutes. Then I had a shout at the back. Hey! And the ushers ran there. There was... We didn't know what happened. I tried to continue the sermon, but the more I talked, the more the church was becoming restless, noisy, and uncontrollable. There was a 7-year-old. It was a convention, so all their branches came. One boy was 7-year-old, just shouted at the back, hey! And died inside the church. And the prayer band rushed there. They were praying and praying and praying. The boy did not wake up. Then one of them suggested, he said, let's take him to the preacher. So they carried him. The hands were dangling, the feet were dangling. And those who didn't know the reason for the shout now saw why the shout. Then the shout went up more. And those who came with the parents, they came from another branch. They were not members of the headquarter church. When they saw that, they followed the boy and the parents to the altar. And I collected the boy from them. Of course, the service had become very chaotic and uncontrollable. I was wearing agbada. So I put the boy to my chest and used agbada to wrap him both on the left and the head. So I asked the mother, Mama, what is the name of this your son? Because I want to recall the boy. I need the name. What's the name of your son? He said, the name? I said, yes. He said, the name? So I left her. Time was of essence. I looked at the father. I said, Daddy, what is the name of this boy? I need the name. Then he asked me, he said, the name? I said, yes. The name. You are here when I was asking your wife. He said, the name? May you not be troubled. Then one of the members who followed them, who are a bit more articulate and they are more, then one of them said, sir, his name is Success. I said, okay. Then I used one hand to push the head back and put my mouth to the ear and scream, Success! Come back! And then he did like this. The whole church was watching us. Why am I saying this? Two things happened that day. I delivered the boy back and continued my sermon. And when I finished, I left. As I was driving to my gate in Kwara State, Fulane, the bishop of the church, called me and said that there is a member of the Lagos State House of Assembly that was in the service this morning and saw what happened. And they have asked me to request you to come to Lagos State House of Assembly. All of them will gather for me to pray for them, that they too need Jesus. So Lagos State House of Assembly flew me back from Ilorin back to Lagos, and they gathered. and asked me to pray for them. That's not even what I want to talk about now. What I want to talk about now was Bishop Fulani asked me personally and privately, said, "Sir, this thing happened in the presence of the whole church. Suppose the boy did not wake up." I said, he has to wake up. He has to wake up, sir. He has to wake up. Where will I go? If I say, "Usher, carry him to vestry, let prayer band go and be praying," everybody want to know what happened. On a critical day, may you not fail. On a critical day, when there is no plan B, rise up on your feet. It's prayer time. Raise your hand and say, "Father, on a critical day, may I not fail. When there is no hiding place, may I not fail. On a public day, in the marketplace, may I not fail." Open your mouth and pray. Mm-hmm.